Okay, hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Resident Evil. Today we're going to be loading up into the forest outside the mansion where we found that really sad note about a child looking for their parents and then saw what may well have been that child, shot over the shotgun a few times, and then ran away once it fell down because I don't know if that thing was ever going to stop. So let's see where we're at right now. Resident storeroom. Fight your fears and survive. That thing would definitely be one of my fears, not gonna lie. Okay. Let's see, what do we got? So put this away. Now we're gonna put the magnum away because I don't want to be wasting it. Put the crank away. We'll put the old key away because I haven't found anything recently that needs it. Let's grab this. Throw that in the crate as well. Got a lot of healing stuff, which I'm happy, but don't know if that's gonna last. So, what do we got going on? Okay. Kind of just got in here, found a save spot, saved, and did other things. Door plate reads 001. Okay. Yep. That's not what I was hoping for. Rack full of wine bottles. They're all cheap vintages. Interesting. I'm just gonna guard the door until I have to blow them away to leave. Definitely take some more shotgun shells. What's this? Bandage with blood. Will you take the red book? Yes. Will you take the first aid box? Yes. Oops. I already have a first aid box. We've never had to use it, but having multiple can't be a bad thing. So many like curly posters up here. Orange oil lamp. It's not lit. This must have been like a break room for employees. Some billiard balls. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Doesn't seem to be any significance about the order, but oh man, guys, just all over the place now. Okay. Let's hope we don't have to go in there too often. So I'm not a fan of them spiders. We are going to go drop off this box. Keep the book for now, because hopefully we'll use that soon. But wonder if the balls and the colors might correlate to books, because I got a red book, there was a red ball. That could be a thing. Oh, no. Okay. fun. Okay, more plant things. What we got? Doesn't seem to be anything useful. Just look at a bunch of pool ball, billiard balls and things. Maybe. Get the feeling we're not done with that thing we ran into in the other cabin. Newspapers less scattered about. They all seem to contain articles about stars. Interesting. It's locked. Doorplay reads gallery. Zero 002. But this one's unlocked. Shirt is soaked in blood. There's blood on the back of the door. And there's blood on the paperwork. And there's blood on the newspaper. Old newspapers and magazines lie on top of the bed. Some appear to have vomited blood. Someone appears to have vomited blood on some of the newspapers. I don't know how you would just be like, yep, that was vomited, but good on you, Chris, for knowing that. It's nothing special. Maybe he vomited blood. Well, these bookcases, but they do look like they could be pushed. Definitely looks like there might be a door or something there. There we go. There's a ladder here. Climb down. Yes. Let's see what we find. Oh, definitely good things. Big little crate. More crates. Water. What if we're gonna have to build a bridge? It's locked from the other side. Okay. Let's push you into the water. Let's try to push you into the water. Let's try and push you into the water. These crates are probably all full of like grenade launchers, rocket launchers, everything a small army would need to fight the zombies. Oh, I'm sorry, I got a phone call here I need to take. Sorry, phone call relating to my surgery, so can't miss that one. Going into the water, that doesn't seem like a good idea.
Richard! Chris!
No.
Chris, stop! No!
It'll be okay, we just need to
Richard.
get some more serum. Oh, that's terrifying. Oh, that's more than one. At least 3 of them. This starts up the stairs. I don't know if shooting them did anything there. It's locked, the word power rooms are limited. I just hear them rumbling in the distance. Okay, a door I can go through, hopefully with less sharks behind me. Just a plant monster. It's not overly helpful. Okay. And driving back with a shotgun, yes. You can also get eaten. Oh, less eaten and more just die in the water. That's an interesting position to die in when you're not floating in water. Okay. Wow. Don't really know what we're gonna do down there. We'll start exploring other places first. Fight your fears and survive. Sharks it is. Leave that behind. This behind. Leave this behind. And leave this behind. Just thinking I'm gonna bring this time so I can burn that one zombie. I don't want him coming back, as the shells contain buckets and rope. The rope looks freshly cut. I don't want that thing coming back as one of those fast zombies. Okay. This time I know I'm gonna push that box over there so I can climb up and down instead of letting that thing hit me. What's this? Pile of huge barrels. Pile of huge barrels. There might be a pile of huge barrels. Huh. Thought there was something on the floor there, but I must be wrong. So we'll take the red book. I should also probably examine the red book. I don't know if I'm surrounded by giant spiders or anything. It's a book with a red cover. I mean, yes it is. What's in it? Absolutely nothing. Is there a special way to use it? Probably. Okay, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna pop a picture of this time. Oh, sorry, front-facing camera opened. Just in case. We're gonna get out here, start firing a shot. Like that. Okay. Push this down. Let's come a little bit more. This way, there. Ha. That's what I call knowing what's coming up. Hopefully that doesn't reset positions. Yeah. Stars, newspapers. That was the locked door with the gallery. Okay, so it's the room that led us to Shark Death. What's this? It's a map of the residence. Take it. Yes. That sounds like a good thing to have. Okay, so there's also another room off it. Okay. The map of the residence. There's a hole in the wall here. See a giant beehive. Okay. Oh, why did I look through the hole? Alright. So if that zombie's in here, if we get in through the hall. Take the residence key. Yes, that sounds useful. Stab him. Grenade him, I suppose. Okay. Oh. We wound up not needing that fire after all. The water is leaking from the tank. We got time. Fix it, Chris. Why was Richard down there? Those documents look important. Yes. Plant 42 report. It's growing at an amazing rate. 4 days have passed since the accident. The plant at point 42 is growing at an amazing rate. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison with the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. The T-virus has drastically morphed its host's anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. We've also found that Plant 42 has 2 main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its roots. Somehow it has rooted itself down into the basement. Immediately after the accident, the scientists went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There is a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the plant 42's rapid growth. However, we have yet to determine the specific chemical. A bulb-like body of the plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first room. We are sure that it used the air ducts to reach the first room. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When the plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like vines to capture its prey. After doing so, suckers on the vines drain the prey of its blood. We've also noticed that it has some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Fortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this plant 42. When we heard the stories from the survivors, they all observed one thing in common. When the uniform petal-like flaps open and reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. One witness reported that it was as if it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way, it's still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Harry Sarton. So, we made Audrey too. Good stuff, guys. Best kind of science. Okay, we're gonna go back out and see if we can open up the gallery and 001 now that we have that key. It's locked. It's gallery. Nope. Shouldn't look through that hole. Too late now. Let's hope that box stayed in place. We can just climb over this. Yes, it did. Perfect. Okay. So the residence key. Okay, that's it for that key. Let's see if this is a spot. Go in here first and then think about dropping off the kerosene. Yeah. Is that a zombie or just... Oh. That's definitely gonna be a zombie. Is that a tiny little gun over there? Okay, actually, before we stop, we're gonna go drop stuff off. I didn't realize how many extra little things we'd picked up. Into the put this away for sure. Put this away for now. Just gonna move this up. Try to keep healing items up. Hang on to this for now. It looks like I'm going to fight more zombies in there. I'll hold on to it for a bit. So we may want to switch back to the pistol, I suppose. Take the self-defense gun. Suicide note. Fun. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things. helping each other to survive. But Roberts started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. There was no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me, though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone is regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. I also feel like probably didn't work. Still been turned to his arm. Take the handgun magazine. Yes. We will take all the handgun ammo we've got. Leave. Old bookcase. The book's mostly concerned with literature and philosophy. Seems to be moving more. Just troubling. Presumably the guy said he left in the bathroom. A well-polished mirror. Toilet paper. They're very discolored. It's full of dirty water. Pull out the plug. Yes. Opening it up now. There's something inside the bathtub. Looks like a gigantic key. Take the control room key. Yes. Oh, I really saw that coming. Burn you now. Oops. Okay. You just hang in there. That was terrible, I know. Okay. Oh, let's swap. I actually forgot in the basement. I might want a shotgun for those things. I really don't know what that is. Put this in here. Okay. Examine that, see if there's any info. Self-defense gun that fires 22 magnum rounds. One shot has been fired. .22 Magnum double Dillinger. I'm gonna say it looks like a Dillinger, but I didn't want to sound like an idiot. So, need to equip it. Pew pew! Okay. I think we're gonna leave that here too. We really need, we got the manual. Let us continue. Now we've got the control room key. Okay, run because of bees. That was cool how they like landed on the camera. I wish they didn't exist, but that was still cool. Okay. Push you back. Push you over. Okay. Should we go back and get a healing item? Those sharks are messing me right up, so that actually might be a good idea. Wallabies. At least it's not like Dead Rising. Actually, that would be useful because then I could just use the bees to kill a bunch of zombies. Would that work on zombie sharks? No idea. Are they zombie sharks or are those just sharks? Also no idea. Grab spray. And we're gonna save just because. Not super far along, but we're about to head into something. We're further along than we were. Let's go check out the control room. Into the scary hole. Sorry, just taking a drink there. Okay. We have no map for the upstairs, if that makes sense. It's locked from the other side. Okay. That's right. Start pushing boxes. Richard hadn't gotten saved. I wonder, had there been anyone in this room, or would I have found out about the sharks the hard way?
Richard! Chris! Chris, stop! No! Richard!
Yep. So many sharks. Stay away from that one. Already caution. Okay. Control room key. There's no room for these. Discard that thing. Throw it at a shark. Okay. Warning lamp indicates there's an emergency. So is it the shark alarm? I'd consider that an emergency. Oh, some deep blue sea going on here. Pressure shelter. Error message is being displayed. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. Switch to drain the water. Yes, press it.
Emergency. Unknown source of pressure detected. Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Oil pressure regular. There's no need to adjust the pressure right there.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Doors are shut with a lot of pressure. Okay. There's a control level for the pressure shelter, but we'll
Reaching
safety
50%
is-
of pressure threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
The safety is for pressure shelters been released. Pull it to yes. Oil pressure loss, shelter operation terminated, restore oil pressure, then release the safety. Okay.
Reaching 70% of pressure threshold.
Switches control the oil pressure levels present. Man, should I know? Doesn't hurt.
Reaching 90% of pressure threshold.
Yes. Not gonna work this time. It's just looping here. Whew. That was very close. Safety has been released. Drain the water. Yes. Water has been completely drained. Excellent. Oh. that with us. Okay. Ha. No sharks on me. Yes, we definitely will. Soaked beyond use. There's still something back there. Let's go see. If we just picking something up, or no pressure regulator. There's no need to trust the pressure anymore. Thank God. Ah, a map. Aqua ring. Take it. Okay. The residence Aqua ring B1 and Aqua ring B2. Still something in this room, but now we know a bit more about this place. The map of the Aqua ring. Systems return to normal. There's no need to mess with it anymore. Water has already been drained. Pressure shelter has already been lowered. Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure, control open valve 2. Okay, so that information was somewhere. That's cool. Okay, now it's great. So it's just a map, but a good get. That leads us there. This leads us back out. Let's try going back out, because the other one seems like it might lead on. Ah, yes. Opposite of drowned. I do feel a little bad for him, but shiver me. Wow. Take the assault shotgun, yeah. Examine this thing. There's 12 gauge shells, Star's custom arsenal, and also Richard's favorite. Well, he's not going to need it anymore, so we'll take it. Big shark. Big shark, little water. Kind of expected that. Water flow control system doesn't have power. Generator unit of pulp lever guns. Looks like we could electrocute you. If only there was some way to drop it into the water. Okay. Now you gotta turn it off. Push it into the water. Then we'll turn it back on. Sorry, shut Deep Six, defeat Mother Neptune. That's a cool name. What do we got? The gallery key. Yes, we will take that. Sorry, Mother Neptune, but I would rather live. Okay. This room's done now. Magnum ammo. Yes, we definitely will. Where's that gonna take me? Okay, so back there. Perfect. There is still that plant down here. It's just something in this hallway. Oh, probably that herb on the other side of that. It's not a big deal. Ladder here, climb up, yes. Okay. Drop off a bunch of stuff. Have both shotguns out at once. This way. This way. There. We could save, but we didn't do that much. That was all pretty easy. It was in the gallery. Presumably this is going to be when I need that book now. Okay. Oh, more bees. The bees, the bees. Fight him off. Fight him off, Curtis. We're gonna die to a bunch of bees, aren't we? We should have saved. This is probably not a good use of shotgun shells, but I don't want to get cornered like that again. Oh, they seem to be responding too. That is even worse. Corpse with a contorted expression of pain on his face is holding something. Insecticide spray. Just run from whatever. I have insecticide spray. Oh, I'll probably go spray it through the hole. Yeah. Let's check yet. Get for existing. Residence key, yes. Assume that opens door 3? Yes. Excellent. Discard, yes. Let's grab this ammo. Here we got this room that's locked. We're gonna try and run back. All the word certificates line the shelf. Most of them are from the city or the army. We're gonna try and run back and heal because we are not doing good. Oh, it looks like the bees are gone from here, so yeah. Poisoned. Well, luckily, we got a blueprint. There. Alright. Pull out the pistol. tons of ammo. I'm also going to save. I'm glad that poison waited long enough to, not kill me. This is the door. The lock mechanism for the door. Use it. No, because we have no indication what we would do with it. So we'll hold test tubes and flasks. This is locked. It's blocked from the other side. Okay, so it's in 003. Probably something I'd like to have a shotgun for. Ribbon. Yeah, we'll take it. Okay, it's the plant thing. It's some kind of giant planter sticking out of the wall. Yeah, it's full of dirty water. Put on the plant. Yes. Help us against the plant. There's something in the bathtub. Yes, we will take a dagger. Thank you. Alright. Picture of a mansion towering over a forest. Old-fashioned but high-quality build. Hey, look, I would use the red book here. Ooh. Giant plant is crushing the wall. A swarm of angry moths surround it. View is blocked by the dense thicket of trees. Push this. It's not that way. Yep. Okay. Shelf is lined with red books. There's one white book sandwiched in between them. Take it, yes. Organic chemistry lab experiment. The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB family, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. We have given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. Calculations proved correct. When V-Jolt is applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. I like the sound of this V-Jolt. The V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They have been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. The characteristics of each UMB chemical are as follows. UMB number 3, red. Yellow 6, yellow. UMB number 7, green. UMB number 10, orange. UMB 17, blue. V-Jolt, dark brown. Okay, so we want dark brown. We also want to go get that book. Kill the plant. I should pick up that red herb. Okay. I wonder if I can open up that door using the pool ball numbers. Check into that. Space in between the book catches your attention. Oops. Ah, another order. Perform some kind of pattern. Reorder the books. Yes. Right. That's the first one. Oops. That's the next one. Another door. That's okay. Nothing looked out of place about that cabinet at all. Okay, so we've got that unblocked now. Presumably some V-Jolt will be helpful here. Let's see. Lock mechanism. Okay, I see. So, look at my picture here. I think I see. Ooh, pool walls did come in handy. I know that was rather pink instead of red, but I won't complain. Don't know much about medicine, so there's no point in taking antibiotics. Rebecca. Something written on the wall. 1 plus 3 equals 4. Okay, yeah. 4 plus 6 equals 10. Yep. 1 plus 6 equals 7. 10 plus 7 equals 17. 17 plus 3 equals 20. Okay, I'm going to take a picture of that because presumably that's all the different chemicals, right? Something only Jill can do? I gotta go find Rebecca somehow. Let me see something here from the files. Organic chemistry lab. Wait. Over that picture I took. So 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 10 plus 7. 17, and then 17 plus 3 equals 20. So that would be so the most confusing part is the 1 plus 3 equals 4, because I have a 3, but I don't have a 1. So I don't know if it matters, because it doesn't want to do anything in here. And Rebecca looking at Richard. Still stuff in that room. I think I just left some healing stuff there. There's still something in that hallway. Plus, presumably I need other chemicals in there. Let's see, what do I got? Didn't actually look at that. So I have red and yellow. Be 3 and 6. Somehow I'd need to turn 3 into 4 so I can make it into, then I could combine it with the 6 to make 10. Then I need the 1 and the 6, which I have, to make 7, and that's green. Then combine that with the orange to make blue, and then add the red again to make Jolt. Much ones, there's no point taking the empty bottle. I feel like you don't need to, man. They made this quite straightforward. Yeah, let me go find Rebecca somewhere. Okay. Let's get the map. Not missing anything in this hallway. We're gonna be going back to the item room, so we might as well grab that red herb, see if that clears out this room. See if that clears. Yes, okay. Damn it. I didn't even think about that. So I did just look up just enough to see if we could make this with Chris, and no, we cannot. So we're gonna load up for bear. Pick one of these. Hit save. We'll try to find what else we probably should. Avoid June. That. Okay. practice my rhythm. Could have gone better, but it definitely could have gone worse. Better my caution. Got the mansion key. Ooh, the helmet key. The helmet. Oh, definitely want that. This looks like there's two things over the fire. I can't even investigate them. Okay. Too good. Oh, now you're sure.
Oh, you scared me. You okay?
Yeah, it's dead. But... Richard... he's... gone.
Sharks.
I'm sorry.
It's my fault. I should have watched out for him.
I found a pharmaceutical room. I think I can come up with something useful. I'll be there. I'm glad you're still okay.
Is the pharmaceutical room? Yes.
This room is equipped with all sorts of medical supplies. Want me to treat your wounds?
Yes, please.
Yeah, would you?
Oh, your arm. It looks like you've been
Thanks.
punching boulders. Such emotional
Be strong,
Deputy
Rebecca.
Scott. Oh man. Okay. Presumably we're done here now that we got that key, because then we can go back to the mansion. See what horrifying changes happened.
Wesker?
Hey, hello, buddy.
Chris, you're alive.
My words exactly. Where's Jill? Thought you were with her.
Yeah, I know. We got separated.
I see. Anyway, we better find a way out of here before we turn into zombie food. Got any suggestions, Wesker?
We should get a better grip on the situation. There must be areas still to be explored in that other mansion. Chris, I want you to check them out one more time. I'll continue my investigation here.
Sure thing.
Are you shooting bees? Oh wait, I wanted to go. Now that that thing's dead, can I go check out that ring? The aqua ring. Also, should I leave Wesker with Rebecca? That seems like a bad idea. Is that here? We're done on this floor. Going here, we can take the ladder up. Sharky. Okay. Locker is completely soaked. There's nothing special inside. Looks like the control system for the water tank is broken and can't be used. Oh, I wonder if I had the V-Jolt, if this would like be where I came to apply it to the roots. I know I can't get back this way, but I can pick up that green herb, which probably isn't necessary, but can't hurt. not this area. Okay. On the whole, that wasn't particularly worthwhile trip, but now we know. This way. No. It's this way. Yeah, we just walk over that now. Okay, that's part 2. Yes. Still didn't finish this hollow thing though. Oh, that's a bunch of blue heart. Alright, well, I mean, considering this is where I got poisoned for the first time, I'm glad they provide that. What I'll need it for in the future. Save one more time here. Now we're gonna keep the shotgun because I don't know if anything from the forest is going to show up when I run back, but it does. I'm going to shoot it in the face some more.
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Chris to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad. Damn.
This. Dogs are back. Take that. Oh yeah, I forgot about all the snakes. Ah, that was a time. Massacre leaving me some more stuff. How nice of them. Oh, not poisoned. Awesome. Use this to protect yourself from that monster in chains. Can't be hurt by guns. I also fixed the doorknob to make sure you can get away. Oh, what a sweet man. I'm sure he's nothing bad in his past. So we'll take that back. We'll just lock Sarah over there. Not what I expected. One here. Hopefully those don't get up again. So helmet doors, where? This one, this one, this one. Maybe that one. Let's go check out that one. The helmet key. Cool, cool. Switch perspectives. Stop it. Let's even if I was able to get it in there, then presumably the doors would still smush me, right? Unless it stops the doors. Yes. Okay, I mean, I would say no to that, but that seems underwhelming. It's a hole at your feet. Can't see very far into it, though. Damn. Where would that take me? Presumably somewhere around here? Guess. Another red book. Eagle of the South, Wolf of the North. Last book, volume 1. What can the words in the cover? The medal was hidden inside the book. Medal of the Eagle. It's nothing unusual. G. Trevor's diary. How did I end up like this? November 29th, 1967. I can't get out. I've tried every possible way to escape, but only to be faced by the reality that I'm trapped. I've been everywhere. The laboratory with the large glass tubes filled with formaldehyde and those dark, wet, near caves. What can I do? At first I didn't want to believe my eyes, but that familiar high-heeled shoe in the corridor, it was like reflex. One name came to my mind. Jessica. I don't want to believe they share the same fate as me. No, I can't give up hope. I have to hope they're alive. I haven't had anything to eat or drink for the past few days. I feel like I'm going crazy. Why is this happening to me? Why do I have to die like this? I was too obsessed with designing this ghastly mansion. I should have known better. November 31st, 1967. It was a dark and damp underground tunnel, and another dead end, but even in the darkness something caught my eye. Carefully, I lit the last match I had to see what it was. A grave, for deeply engraved into the stone was my name, George Trevor. At that instant, it all became clear to me. Those bastards knew from the beginning that I'd die here, and I fell right into their trap. But it's too late now. I'm losing it. Everything is becoming so far away. Jessica, Lisa, forgive me. Because of my ego, I got both of you involved in this whole damn conspiracy. Forgive me. May God justify my death in exchange for your safety. George Trevor. Unfortunately, I don't think that happened. Her name was carved into the small gravestone. George Trevor. It's a switch present, yes. Okay. Okay, we're in like this little area. Giant spider. Spit at me and spit at you. There's a map. There's a map of Mansion B1. Take it, yes. Okay, so now we're gonna reconnect to that. The map of Mansion B1. Inside the cardboard box is like the scarred shell of a molted spider. That doesn't seem like the worst thing, considering what's behind us. Yeah, that one. Get up. No. Okay. Good. Remember a small object on the south. Looking closer, you notice the seal of Raccoon City in a broken dish. It's loading. Power supply for the elevator. The main fuse is blown out. Switch over? Yes, the power supply appears to be functioning again. Okay. Oops. Oops. There we go. Okay. Not wanting to go back in there. Elevator here doesn't have access up from this floor. Okay. That's where I need the tiger eye. Still his leg, right? Good. It's not a complaint. Put this crest into here just to save us the time. For the space, I guess, I should say. Oops. Yep. Okay, we want to try this door. Maybe we should go drop stuff off the box first. Hey, looks like Buddy's gone. This one, what's that? That off. I don't know what this is for yet. We're coming up on 2 hours, so we're gonna save here. Call it a night. Okay. I think we're making pretty good progress. No point putting stuff away, I guess, because I can save. So yeah, that was interesting little level. I'm really glad those sharks didn't have to be a real fight. Just had to get by them. Then, you know, electrocute a giant one, but that happens. Yeah. Other than that, we're back to the mansion, so we'll see how that progresses. Yeah, well, thanks for joining me again, and have a great evening. Bye.